feeling you? No. That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want. Like, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I
want. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first episode of Friday Night SmackDown. And here we have Kevin Owens, who has something to say. After he's finished speaking, I will give you all the good news. But what does the prized fighter have to say? You know, I should be excited. I should be grateful. Because at Night of Champions, I get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. But instead, I'm pissed off. Because somehow, despite everything I've done, despite everything I've sacrificed, despite the fact that I've bled, broken bones, and damn near killed myself for this business, I was drafted lower than people who haven't done half of what I've done. That's how I'm treated. That's what I'm worth. To them, I'm just another name on a list. Some afterthought they can shuffle around. But here's the thing. You don't define Kevin Owens by where he's picked. You define Kevin Owens by where he finishes. At Night of Champions, I'm finishing at the top because I'm walking in disrespected, and I'm walking out World Heavyweight Champion. You can draft me last, you can doubt me. Hell, you can try to ignore me. But the moment that bell rings, I'll make sure no one forgets the name Kevin Owens ever again. Well, damn, Owens. A heartfelt, angry promo by Kevin Owens. Understandably, too. As he said, he's broken bones and everything, but like I was saying, Owens has a point. You know, he's done a lot for the business, and to be drafted as low as he was, I'll be pissed off as well. But what I was alluding to, which is what Owens basically said, SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis said two things. One, we're crowning all the other champions here tonight. Intercontinental, Women's United States. Sorry, not all the other title. It's Intercontinental, Women's United States, and the Tag Team Champions. He has a very special plan for next week's United States Championship match. Two, he said that the first 6 men, so that being Braun Breaker, Carmelo Hayes, Kevin Owens, who else was it? John Cena, Randy Orton, and Austin Theory. All 6 of those men will be fighting at Night of Champions for the World Heavyweight Championship. You get a bypass. And for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship, the first 4 women, so that's Cora, Roxanne, Julia, and Liv Morgan. All 4 of those will be fighting at Night of Champions for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. But here tonight, we have 8 men coming into the ring for a battle royal. But unlike on Monday Night Raw, whoever is the runner-up will face the champion at Night of Champions. And then with the fatal 4-way for the Women's United States Championship, whoever is pinned, that's it, done deal. But the 2 women who are not pinned, they will go one-on-one next week, with that winner fighting the Women's United States Champion at Night of Champions. And then with the tag team titles, 1 member from every team, so except for the champions, will fight next week, and whatever team comes out on top, they will be the ones to fight for the tag team titles at Night of Champions. So Nick Aldis has this whole thing planned out. AJ Styles is here. Jimmy Uso is here. Ludwig Kaiser is here. Ludwig looking to show Gunther that he is ready for the big time looking to hold the championship that his friend, the Ring General, once held. Also, hello and welcome to SmackDown. Oh, my eyes. Welcome to episode 2 of WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. Oh, Jesus, man, my eyes. Holy shoot, they just hurt. We got some Judgment Day in the match as Dirty Dominic Mysterio is here, looking to do what his two former teammates couldn't do over on Monday Night Raw. And Dirty Dom looks to win. He looks to win the Intercontinental Championship, to give the Judgment Day that motivation so that when Liv Morgan goes to Night of Champions, she walks out the Women's World Heavyweight Champion. And in our main event, although the Judgment Day is not a part of that tag team match, they will be part of next week's multi-man match to crown the number one contenders. So Dirty Dominic Mysterio has a lot riding on this. He has to win to set the mood and set the bar and pave the way for the Judgment Day. If he doesn't, it could be a slippery slope, man. It could be a slippery slope for the self-proclaimed greatest luchador of all time. Ah, shit. Jacob Fatu represents the Bloodline. Oh, goodness. You don't want to be in the ring with that man right there. Jacob Fatu was a loose cannon. And he's a loose cannon that doesn't have anything to lose and everything to gain. The Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu makes his WWE debut, and he looks to make it in an emphatic way, winning the championship that has been basically ingrained into his family. The Intercontinental Championship, held by the likes of Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, The Rock, Umaga, and many, many more. Fatu looks to bring that championship to the family to kick things off for the Bloodline. Oh, God. This guy's here. All Ego Ethan Page is here. And in his first match, just like in NXT, he looks to win gold. No one here would love to see that. Nobody wants to see All Ego Ethan Page walk around with the prestigious Intercontinental Championship. You know who we would love to see hold the Intercontinental Championship? This man right here. The one-time underdog from the underground, no longer. They would love for Sami Zayn to be the one to hold the Intercontinental Championship. Will he be able to? We'll have to wait and find out. That's a title that's eluded him before in the past, but it is what it is. Jimmy Uso, Dominic Mysterio, Jacob Fatu, Ludwig Kaiser, All Ego Ethan Page. And let's not forget Santos Escobar, the leader of Legado del Fantasma, who will be in our main event for the SmackDown WWE Tag Team Championships. The Intercontinental Championship is what they are fighting for. 8 men Only one can win, and one man will be crowned the #1 contender for said championship as Fatu goes after Styles. It's just a whole lot of everything. Santos could be the first one gone. Santos wants to lead by example. Show Legado del Fantasma how it's done, but he could be gone. Jimmy Uso has him over the top rope. Ludwig Geyser with a splash, but Santos gets back in the ring. Beautiful super kick, doesn't quite get enough though. Tossing him out, and there goes Jimmy Uso. Yet again, continuing what Roman Reigns had said, that he was a disappointment. And just like that, Santos Escobar was eliminated. So, damn, the NY family does not get to hold the Intercontinental Championship under the hands of Jimmy Uso. But Santos Escobar also has to somehow convince Legado del Fantasma to still push forward despite not getting their hands on the Intercontinental Championship. Guys, that was a minor setback. Fatu with a headbutt to Sami, the traitor, the betrayer of the bloodline, Sami Zayn, as All Ego Ethan Page just choking the life out of Fatu. Dirty Dom is going at the Ludwig. Dirty Dom lying in wait. Oh my goodness, pile driver from Styles to Kaiser. Ego, what's he got planned? Oh my goodness, release suplex as Styles, beautiful drop kick off of the springboard, but Styles could be gone though. One shot. No, but Styles is still in it only because Sami Zayn wanted to focus on Fatu. We went from 8 men to 6. One of these 6 men will be walking out of here your Intercontinental Champion. Who will it be? Who will have the pleasure and privilege of holding, and it won't be Kaiser either, the illustrious Intercontinental Championship. Fatu telling Sami to get up. Beautiful crossbody. We're down to 5. It might be 4. Fatu eliminates Dirty Dominic, and we're down to 4. Just like that, we're down to 4 men. As Sami Zayn, look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at Kaiser just limping out. Look at Dom. Fatu smartly going on the rope. Same thing with All Ego. Styles has Sami in the corner. Nope, was going to try to eliminate him. Sami manages to get out. Sami was looking for a sidewalk slam. Couldn't quite get it. Sami Zayn tossed over the top rope, but he's still in this thing. Sami Zayn's still in this thing. Look at the fans cheering. Damn. All Ego going to town on Jacob Fatu, and blue thunder bomb from Sami Zayn to AJ Styles. AJ might be gone. Fatu is stunned. Fatu might be gone. Styles is still in it. All Ego has eliminated the Samoan Werewolf. No, he hasn't. Not quite yet. Fatu still in this thing. Somehow, some way, All Ego managed to miss, and Fatu is still in this thing. Fatu not gonna be pleased with the fact that he was almost eliminated. Almost. Oh my goodness. Haluva kick though. Haluva kick by Zayn to eliminate All Ego. Goodbye. No, he's still holding on. Fatu though, focusing on Styles. Fatu. Damn. And there goes All Ego Ethan Page. A Canadian has betrayed a Canadian, all in hopes of winning the Intercontinental Championship, as it looks like we might be down to Sami versus Fatu. Yes, we will. Sami Zayn, Jacob Fatu, and a nice takedown by Sami. Looks like he's going to go for a cover. You cannot win by pinfall in this match. Looking to make Jacob pass out. Jacob drilling knees into the head of Sami Zayn caught him with a super kick right on the button. What is he looking for? Oh my goodness, a huge spear by Fatu. Fatu has an opportunity, but he's taking out family anger. Uh-oh. There's the Impaler DDT by Fatu. This could be it. Jacob Fatu to bring gold to the bloodline. Jacob tosses Sami Zayn out. And Jacob Fatu, in his first match in WWE, captures the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Look at how quickly we lost two men. First it was Jimmy, then it was Santos, then it was Kaiser, then it was Dominic, then it was All Ego, and then Sammy, and then AJ, and then Sammy. So far, so good. Like, bro, caught him with the haluva kick right there, punched him off. Gotta believe Ego is not going to be too happy with that, but you know who is going to be happy? Solo Sikoa. Look at that, just dropping Sammy on his head and just tossing him out. Boom. Jacob Fatu is your new WWE Intercontinental Champion as we kick off SmackDown. All right, fatal four-way time. As stated before, whoever is pinned, you can't, you know what I'm saying, you're not going for the title. Whoever, the two women who weren't pinned, they will face next week in a one-on-one match with that woman going to Night of Champions to fight for the WWE Women's United States Championship. Out here we have Sol Ruka. She's done a great bunch of things in prior seasons. All right, she's done a great bunch of things. Two-time Women's World Heavyweight Champion. Right, as you see, she hurt her knee during the time off, but she's back to being healed. Look at all these moves she's doing. Sol Ruka, ladies and gentlemen, looks to be the first Women's United States Champion as Kaylani Jordan meets her in the ring. These two women were like the top dogs for the NXT Women's Mid-Card division. Right, when you thought of the mid-card division over on NXT, you thought of Kaylani Jordan, you thought of Sol Ruka, you thought of the amazing matches that these two ladies had against one another. You know, and now here they are on the big stage, looking to show us all what they can do. But a woman who we have not seen much of is this mentally unstable lady, Tatum Paxley. We haven't seen much of her, and people just stay away from her. You know, she's a loner. She doesn't really talk to anybody, doesn't have any friends backstage. You know, and I just look at this creepy shit she be doing, bro. Her teeth are blue. Or are they rotting? I don't know. And the fourth woman is Chelsea Green, ladies and gentlemen. We saw her, of course, be drafted. You know that she most likely filed a huge complaints with the fact that she was not given an opportunity at the Women's World Championship. But the Women's United States Championship, a title is better than no title. That's how you have to look at it, Chelsea. Women's United States Championship on the line. Sol Ruka, Kaylani Jordan, Tatum Paxley, and Chelsea Green. Chelsea looking to win her first championship in Universal Mode, which would have been the first championship that her husband also held. That's the United States Championship. Her husband, of course, being the great Matt Cardona. Oh my goodness, what is everyone's obsession with hurting Chelsea's nose? Oh my goodness, Chelsea is a veteran of the match. I get it, but it's like, damn. Like, what the fuck? Beautiful moonsault. Look at that by Kehlani Jordan, man. Look at these beautiful moonsaults. Toss into the corner. I'm just gonna focus on Sol Ruka here. There we go. Come on. Come on, baby. 2, 3. Beautiful forearm. And nice neck breaker. Look at the power of Tatum Paxley, though. Holy shit. Like, what power, man? Nope, you're not going to catch me lacking and cracking with that. No, no, no. So Rook out on the outside, taking out Kehlani Jordan. Knows that Kehlani Jordan is basically like her kryptonite. Those two are each other's kryptonite. You know, down in NXT, they have an equal amount of pinfall victories against each other, which means they have an equal amount of losses against each other. So if anyone knows how to beat the other one, it would be Kehlani Jordan and Sol Ruka. There we go. There we go. Cover by Chelsea Green to win the championship. 1. No, not even a 1. Not even a 1. Beautiful German. Cover. Not even a 1 either. Nobody wants to let this woman get a 1. Like, damn. Flatliner into the cover. 1. Come on, referee. That should have been a 2, man. Damn. Tatum is busted open. Uh-oh. Nope. Come on, Chelsea. Unpretty her connects, but Tatum is up. Tatum not gonna make the stupid mistake that CM Punk did of just letting your opponent just be. Hell no. If you see him being pinned, you're gonna stop it. Uh-oh. Kehlani, nice shots to the back. Nope. So much chaos in the ring right now. Damn. Kehlani now. Up with the kendo stick. Cover. 1, 2. Chelsea Green is your United States Women's Champion. Which means next week it'll be Kehlani Jordan and Tatum Paxley going against each other for the opportunity to face Chelsea Green at Night of Champions. I didn't think Chelsea would win. I know she just kept getting screwed over and over and over, but that's the power of being a veteran. She knew that the opportunity was right for her. You just keep working on everybody little by little, and eventually you'll be given an opportunity. That flatliner, boom, busted open Tatum Paxley. Right? Look at this. Unpretty her. Could have gotten it right here probably. But Tatum got up. Kehlani Jordan, though, was too focused on Tatum. Cracked her over the head. Was too busy taunting. 1, 2, 3. Pull to CM Punk. I thought she wouldn't, but she did. Chelsea Green, ladies and gentlemen, is your first ever Women's United States Champion. Congratulations to her as we move on to our main event. All right, we've had an action-packed night. Like, it's just been a lot of action going on tonight. My goodness. Angel and Berto representing Legado del Fantasma. Santos Escobar not really in the happiest mood. Of course, because he lost. But he's still happy though, because Berto and Angel have the opportunity to bring the tag titles over to Legado. These two are former tag team champions, but they've never taken on a veteran team like this before. Both men, former TNA X Division champions. Both men, former TNA World Heavyweight champions. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Shelley on your left, Chris Sabin on your right. The Motor City Machine Guns are here in the WWE. And they look to capture tag team gold in their first night. Oh, wow. That right there is what they are fighting for, the WWE Tag Team Championships. Being held up by our referee. Angel will start things off against Alex Shelley, the most recent of the two men to hold the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Ooh, wow. Immediately into a face breaker. Cover. 1. Oh, referee taking a bit too long. Referee taking a bit too long with these counts, man. I'm not going to hold you. Nice. Set out powerbomb. Cover. 1, 2. It's all good. It's all good. It's going to keep working on Alex Shelley here. Tag cover. In comes Berto. Off the ropes. Nice double shoulder tackle. No, went for a moonsault. Couldn't get it. Oh, damn. Couldn't quite get him. Nice backbreaker by Alex Shelley. Nope. There we go. Just keep on throwing them punches, man. Boom. Super kick right under the button. Oh, shoot. Berto wasn't paying attention. Berto wasn't paying attention. And he got caught off guard. There we go. We're letting Chris Sabin get tagged in, but it's all good. Not losing any sleep over it, but he's not learning his damn lesson. He just keeps taunting. There we go. What's he got planned? What in the world is this? Whatever it was, the referee calling for the rope break. Beautiful moonsault into a cover. And a 1. No. Kick out by the Motor City Machine Guns. Chris Sabin. Look at the power. Look at the power. Boom. Cover. 1, 2. A weak kick out. A weak kick out. Oh, but Santos, why would you do that? We need the corner. Santos, you son of a bitch. Could have went for the finish already, man. Could have been already tag champions by now. Electro Lopez was ejected for what? Santos was ejected. No, this isn't good. The family's been ejected. rather than the referee throwing the match out. They've been ejected, and Santos giving Angel some, just some advice. You do need to actually, beat them in the ring. You can't win the titles on the outside. Like, what the world? Uh-oh. Are you still holding your hand out? Uh-oh, this is not good. Nope, I don't know what he had planned. Tossed over the ropes. Nice tilt to whirl into a backbreaker by Berto. Trying to toss him outside the ring.
There it is. There's the tag.
What does Angel have planned over here? Oh my goodness. Just dropping him and then following up with a moonsault after just dropping him on his head on the apron, the hardest part of the ring. For those of you guys who didn't know, it was the hardest part of the ring because I didn't know it was the hardest part. Oh my, and another one. He's gonna go for it again. A third one, but he doesn't manage to get it. Count of 7. We need to get back in the ring. Referee. Okay, the referee somehow noticed. Oh my goodness. Referee somehow managed to notice. We don't need this match ending in a count out. Can't win the titles by count out. No, you cannot. Got him up and oh my goodness, butterfly pile driver. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. This could be it. Cover. Sorry, not cover. Going for the finish. Got him up. Got him down. He just no-sell the damn move. Oh, what the hell? Shit. Tried to come in and stop him getting in the tag. Are you kidding me? I can't win in the match. Oh my gosh. Submission. Submission. Alex Shelley. Whoa, 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 now. Alex Shelley so close to making Berto tap out. So close. A little too close for comfort, if I'm being honest. A little too close for comfort. Here we go. Berto got him up. Oh, Rings of Saturn. Rings of Saturn submission. Can he get him to tap out? He can't get him to tap out, but no. Chris Sabin comes in just the nick of time to save him. Yet again, looking for this tag team finisher to put the match away. Boom!
Oh. Quickly into the cover. 1, 2. Why would he stop it? 1. Why would you stop the move? Garza, why would you stop it? Like, I don't know why you would stop the move. You guys had the match won. You had him dead to right. Like, I'm super confused as to why you would think it. And you got him busted open. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. No, managed to shift the weight was Alex Shelley, who's finally able to tag in Chris Sabin. Now Sabin's in the match. Tossing Shelley. Up. All right. Trying to keep each other fresh, sort of. They was working on Shelley a lot. Damn. Oh, look at this. Boom. Beautiful tag team wrestling. Gotta love it. Wait a minute. Using Humberto's own finisher on him. Using Humberto's own move against him. But Humberto managed to get out. And the referee was taken out unintentionally by Garza. Angel unintentionally takes out the referee. Oh, this is not good. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. Legado del Fantasma has gained the tag team championships. That was a good match. That was a good match. That was a great main event. Oh my goodness. I just want to know the part where Elektra got ejected. Like, what did she do? Like, what did Elektra do that to get herself ejected? I don't know. I know that's where Santos messed up and cost his team in their early going. You know, cost them in the early going, but it's all good. They didn't show it because this is where they're already gone. The butterfly pile drivers drilling him on his head. You know, it's like, it's hard. They got hit with each teammate got hit with this move. Like, look at that. You're all the way up and then boom, just drilled down into the ground. Like, oh man, but Alex Shelley had it the worst. They kept, that's smart by Legado del Fantasma to work on Alex Shelley, man. They could have had the match won right here, but Garza let go for whatever reason. I don't know if maybe it has something to do with what Santos told them earlier, right? Maybe he told them not to finish it too quickly, make them suffer, make an example. I don't know, but at the time the referee counted 3. You know, it is what it is. Legado del Fantasma has the WWE Tag Team Championships. Not the Intercontinental Championship, though, unfortunately. But hey, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for tuning into this episode of SmackDown. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.
領域展開無料空所